Hi guy, welcome to the channel, and this is a bit of an impromptu video. What we're looking at here is the start of my, NES collection. Now about 9 or 10 years ago I actually went after a full PAL UKV and GBR set, but I think I got about 4 off, and then, 4 off finishing the full whack. I was happy to say, but real life got in the way, ran out of money, things were exploding all around me, and I wasn't into the NES as much anymore, so I ended up getting rid of it, I'm very sorry to say. And so since the beginning of this year I've been sort of dipping my way back into it and picking up piece by piece. I'll get a bit closer there. You'll have to mind the bright light, I'm sorry, I might record this on my camera phone, but I think I have, up till now, I've had a pretty good selection. Some really awesome hits have come in there, like Metal Storm I picked up, some of the homebrew Dizzy games. That's my Evercade collection so far. I mean, I've also been dabbling in the Master System, because that's next to the NES. It's like the main thing I've been really into since I was a kid, and so far it's been pretty good. Now, as you can probably tell, I've already started giving it away. This is a NES pickups video, and I don't know how else to describe it. Yeah, again, I have to apologise. I have to use my phone because my main camera just wouldn't pick this up in a good enough quality, very weirdly. But yeah, so I was chatting to a guy on a forum, and he basically says he wanted to get rid of his collection. He just had family stuff going on, and he started showing it off, and the first part of it was a control deck there and several loose consoles. Now, he's been doing this for years, and like right back to when he was a kid in I think the 80s and 90s. So he had a really bumper collection, and he did me an amazing price. He was a bit shy about it and didn't want me to say, because he wanted to get rid of everything in a bit of a rush. So I stepped in straight away after, a bit of thinking. It didn't take me too long, but yeah. I'm not going to name him either, because he might be a bit shy. But I bought several boxes off him. Now, this is the first one with all the box games in. Some prime ones on the top there. Castlevania, Dracula's Curse. And my God, I mean, look, these boxes are absolutely huge and packed to the rafters with games. Boxes, there's a Rob in there. Sure, everybody knows what Rob is there. He's loose, mind you. Zapper, loads and loads of pad and storage cases and all that stuff. I'm sorry, this is such an odd video. I just wanted to show it all off, because I've never bought so much stuff off of a single thing. But I say that's Wild Gunman. That's all box. It's mint. GBR Ice Climber. NES cleaning kit. I'm not going to go through them all one by one by this. I just thought I'd pull a few out. Let me get some of these loose carts out of the way. I mean, there's some mega expensive games I think in here to pick up, and really hard to find. But Mario Brothers 2 old box, NES Open there. A lot of these games come in these special cases. I'm not one for them myself, so I'll probably end up getting rid of them. Now, Metroid, Punch Out, Kid Icarus. I should have probably turned this box around. I've just seen, that's another one I've not seen. Like Punch Out, that's the really hard to find Mattel version. Most of these have got like manuals in, and I just shove them back. I mean, getting box games these days, for my collection, as you can probably tell, Master System are dead easy to get because they were in them plastic cases, but I decided I was going to focus on just the cartridges, because it was just so much easier not to get them complete. But when you get an opportunity like this, it's a great price and everything, you just have to jump in. But like I say, these are about 4 or 5 thick going down through the pile. He's got all the I think most of the Zeldas in there. Another Zelda 2, a few loose ones, Ghostbusters, some really top range, top of the line games in there. 10 Yard Fight, that's an awesome game. What's that one? Captain Skyhawk, not a fan of that one. Double Dragon, I've been after that one for a bit. Awesome. Shadow Warriors, of course. Some wrestling games. Oh, I've just realised that Clue Land. That's been an hard one to get. I mean, the biggest one is there's practically a full Mega Man collection in there. All Castlevanias. Really, real high-end stuff. Mario Brothers GBR, another Zelda there. I think there's a map or a manual in there. Balloon Fight, Ghosts and Goblins, top of the line games. You know, like really hard to track down. I mean, I've done it before. I know exactly what it takes to get some of this stuff. Gyromite, I'll be able to hook Rob in at some point. Let's just have another look down here. There's a Rad Racer in there. I think there's a box one over there too with all the glasses, the 3D glasses in. But yeah, I mean, what an awesome bloody pickup for anybody who's like focused on the NES like I am. This is like crazy town. Popeye, I almost bought that several weeks ago, about 30 quid, you know. A lot of these like 30-40 pounds a top, and some like, that cost me a fortune over time to pick up. Obviously there's not a full set. I think he had about over 100 cartridges, maybe a bit more, and then about 40 or 50 box games. You know, picking all these up, it'd take you absolutely forever to get. But yeah, I think we went over that one before. Yeah, again, sorry, it's just a bit of a crazed impromptu video. It's not really a unpacking one, is it? But I just wanted to show this off. Isn't that sad? But I'm chuffed to bits with what I bought. Rainbow Islands in there. I can't remember. Is that Bubble Bobbles? I think that's hard to find one. I might be thinking of the sequel. Mario 3. There's a couple of Mario 3s in there. He must have had a thing for Mario. Oh yeah, there's another really good one. Was this NWC? I think that's it. It was done by Retro USB, who did the console. I mean, you might think, well, but you know, are they buying so many games? Because I love the NES. I've just gone and I'm spoiling it a bit, but I've pre-ordered an analog NT. What's it called? NT Noir version 2. I completely missed out on the first one, and for ages I was using the Retro USB console, but I was very unhappy with that. It kept. I've had it for a good year. I got rid of it recently to pay for the NT Noir. Yeah, I would put the games in, and it will grip them like some of the better. I'll be cleaning these. I've bought a lot of them in the post, like tons and tons of cotton buds and isopropyl. Always amazing for cleaning your games, by the way. But yeah, it would grip them like a vice, and there was a few of my cartridge games on the top there. I would put them in, because I've been using it all the time, and the cartridges would start creaking and like as if the plastic was cracking, and I was terrified I was just gonna ruin my games, and you know, I was really upset with that, and over time I just ended up flogging it on eBay and let somebody else deal with it. I mean, a lot of people online were saying, oh, you know, it'll wear in after time, but after almost a year of using it like 4 or 5 times a week, I mean, I got to the stage where I was leaving a cartridge in there for, well, week after week after week, hoping it would do something to loosen it up, but it just didn't. But anyway, yeah, I'm getting very distracted. I love my NES stuff, and I've probably got several years worth of collection there. Like I say, there's Mega Man 4 over there. That caught me eye because it's the only one I think I've not played properly, and you've probably seen some tucked away. Star Tropics 2, I think I've never played that one. I think that's oh, it's sealed. Bloody hell! Ooh, I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit excited. Again, I just went for it. I've known him for a while, and we were just talking about what I've just known on and off. I also got a few magazines and bits and bobs. Nothing I don't think showing off. There might have been a Game Genie. Yeah, it's over in the corner somewhere. But yeah, I am chuffed to bits. Also, as you can see there, 1, 2, 3. He had some. I think there's a European one mixed in there, and a metal, and whatever the other one is. I've not had a chance to look at this. It's just been sat around the house because I've been trying to get the stuff ready for cleaning all the cartridges, and over the next few weeks I'll be sat there watching some films and scrubbing and cleaning away. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits. I hope you guys are too. I will. It's not really. It's difficult to start doing filming and stuff. What's that? That's that NES storage case. I mean, it's nice to have just for the completionist side. There is a load of pads in here like that Forget out the Max controller, and I mean, he had so much stuff. 4-score adapters. Oh, there's more. There's some Nintendo books. Oh, bloody hell, no. I need to start digging through these boxes. I'm like Scrooge McDuck, you know what I mean? Like jumping into the safe with like, not cash, it's bloody NES carts. I've never had so much in my life. Yeah, really has made my day, that. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I think it's about time to finish that there. And as always, look forward to another video soon.